Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to be buying 2 more stocks in my Magic Formula investing portfolio. Thanks for visiting my channel Free Your Finance. My name's Gary and I talk about investing, property and the journey towards financial independence. If that sounds like something you may wish to hear a little more about, don't forget to hit the subscribe button below. So this is now my 6th update buying stocks using the Magic Formula investing strategy. For any of you that are not familiar with the strategy, I'll put a link to my first video explaining all about it. But supposedly it uses a stock screener that finds value stocks. I learned all about this formula from a book called The Little Book That Still Beats the Market. It's written by a hedge fund manager called Greenblatt, who claims that it can actually outperform index funds. Now I am a huge fan of index funds, so I was very interested in finding out if this claim was true. I'm using £100 of my own money each month to buy shares into 2 different companies. The aim is to do a bit of an experiment to see how the strategy works and if it performs particularly well. Let's head over onto my laptop and find out what shares we're going to be buying this month. So as always, we're going to put our minimum market cap of 300 million and we're going to hit get stocks. So the 2 stocks that I've decided to buy today are Best Buy, the ticker symbol is BBY, and then the second one I've decided to buy is Turtle Beach, which the ticker symbol is HEAR. So I'm using Trading 212 to buy my stocks. I will leave my referral link in the description below if you'd like to go and check them out. I'd highly recommend them, they're great. I have already deposited £100 into my Trading 212 account, so I'm going to put £50 into each of these 2 companies. The first one was Best Buy, their ticker symbol is BBY, so there they are, Best Buy. So we're going to buy, and we're going to buy in value of £50. And we're going to hit review order, and then that just confirms everything, and we're going to hit send buy order. There we go, all done, order executed. So we're going to hit close. We're then going to go back to the search bar, and the next one we're buying is Turtle Beach, which their ticker symbol was HEAR. There they are, Turtle Beach. So again, we're going to buy in value, and we're going to buy £50 worth of shares. So that's going to give us 3.033 shares. So we're going to hit review order, make sure everything's right, and then send buy order. So it really is simple as that. I know it seems crazy easy. Personally, I can't believe it's going to work either. I'm just as dubious as you are. But I thought rather than sitting here saying, oh, I don't think it's going to work, why not put my money where my mouth is and actually find out? So anyway, most of my portfolio is in index funds. So before any of you comment saying, oh, why don't you just go into index funds? I am already. This is just a bit of play money to share my experiences with you guys. So now I'm going to go and check out how the previous 10 stocks that I've purchased using this very formula are performing. It will be interesting to see if they're currently in profit. So the first stock I ever purchased was Biogen. I invested £50 and as you can see it's currently worth £40 and 74 pence. So that is a loss of 18.52%. So not fantastic. Next up, it was Catalyst Pharmaceuticals. I invested £50, which is now worth £33 and 66 pence. That gives me a loss of 32.68%, so it's been performing absolutely awfully. So far, the formula is performing rubbish. Next up, I purchased Discovery. My shares in Discovery are now worth £62 and 9 pence from my original £50. That gives me a profit of 24.18%, so it's nice to finally see one in the green. Next was Hewlett Packard. For the £50 I invested, it's now worth £60 and 30 pence. That gives me a 20.6% increase, so again, a really great increase, and month 2 was definitely a lot better than month 1. Next up was Cisco Systems. My £50 is now worth £54 and 80 pence. That gives me a profit of 9.6%, so still fantastic to be up. The next one I purchased was Weight Watchers. Weight Watchers for my £50 is now worth £54 and 20 pence. This one's actually dropped quite a lot recently, and I did have periods where I was up almost to £70. It was really going well, but it's sort of come back down recently. That gives me a return so far of 8.4%, so fantastic. Next up was Buckle. I invested £50 and it's now worth £56 and 76 pence. That's an increase of 13.52%, so really good. It's nice to see loads of green now after that first month. The next stock was Renewable Energy. My original £50 is now worth £60 and 97 pence. That is an increase of 21.94%. The first of last month's stocks was Fox. My £50 is now worth £47 and 58 pence. Unfortunately, that means a loss of 4.84%. And then the second stock I purchased last month was Viacom. For my £50 that I invested, it's now worth £50 and 21 pence. That gives me a profit of 0.42%. Brilliant. So before adding today's 2 stock picks, I had invested £500. My £500 is now worth £521.31. So overall, that gives me a 4.26% return. So it's not bad, it's up. I'm really happy to be in the green. For any of you that watched last month's update, I was around 6% up last month, I believe. So it's dropped a bit, but I'm glad still to be up overall. So the final thing I've done is added today's 2 new stocks onto my spreadsheet. I make note of the date that I've purchased the 2 stocks, as that then keeps track of when I need to then sell the 2 stocks. The idea with this portfolio is you have to hold on to the stocks for 1 year and then sell after a year. I will be buying 2 new stocks in 1 month's time, as well as telling you how all of these stocks are performing. So make sure you hit subscribe, and I will see you very soon. Take care, guys.